'Cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. 'Cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow. 'Cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend. Because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay. 2K TV.
Season 5 has arrived, and if you're looking to unleash the power within, then check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, earn treasure at Gold Rush. All the VC you win in Ante Up will be used as your event score, and the winner will be
It's time to enter after that forward.
And welcome to Two and Before.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now, Washington's starting five. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the... Wizards making a change here. Bryant's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker against Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
Well, at times, Bill pulls off ridiculous dunks. You have to respect how powerful.
Impressive 5G slam cam. Right now averaging 5.5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Dinwiddie finds Beal. And that one good.
Such pure shooting from Bill. I mean, Bill is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
The Suns leading. Here's the bulldozer to the inside. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
.136 left to play in the first. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
How do you contain Bill right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
The offensive rebound. The Wizards have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 7. Phoenix has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's the bulldozer. Harrell defending. Here's Ayton. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's the bulldozer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Beal against Booker. Beal outside. One second left. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers.
Ooh, Mom said,
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cam Payne. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's the bulldozer in at the shooting guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Beal. Floats one up. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Washington foul. Kenny Adrian. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the bulldozer. No good on the quick 3. Washington trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And the Suns making a change. Completely new group for the Suns. A big group substitution here for Washington. Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Bryant comes in for Bertans. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Dinwiddie in for Neto. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Crowder with a steal. to the bulldozer. The baseline J. Rebound by the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Here's Ayton, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
44 seconds left in the half. Pass to Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Avdia from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, and Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot, but his passing is also outstanding.
To the inside. Out to Bridges. Pass to the bulldozer. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. So we... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find... Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Harrell. Avdia, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. On the court right now for the Wizards. Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Thomas Bryant out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Neto in at the point guard.
As a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some impressive abilities.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Well, that's a good point. Thomas Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, Sue.
Certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint. And he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he even shot 14 for 14 in the single game.
Oh, McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, you were there. You saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot. The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Kaminsky.
Here's the bulldozer. Give him 8. On the take. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Neto. Shoots over Saric. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 13 points.
Wow, the polished offensive game of Beal. He's terrific at capitalizing in this area of the court.
Outside Johnson. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Payne. Now here's Saric. Over Beal. And the Suns miss again. Here's Neto. He's got 9. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Bryant. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Payne. Pass to the bulldozer. Down low. Šarić. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 16.
Oh, he excels at picking the defense apart. And he set Šarić's IQ and understanding for the game is off the charts.
Lets it fly. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own.
Both teams making some changes here. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's the bulldozer in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Driving inside. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market. But there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity today. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every...
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
The crafty nature of Bill's game. It's just fantastic. He's clever at getting to the open space with his dribble move.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
2 minutes
to the middle. Stolen by
2
Dinwiddie.
minutes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
For Washington, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Here's Beal. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chris Paul.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and Ayton pulls it down. And here are the Suns now. With the drive. The bulldozer can't get it to go.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Harrell with it. And the dunk by Gafford.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 24. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
Over to the wing. Here's the bulldozer. It's stolen by Holiday. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans, cause a cool rack. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Don't feel like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the car, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of Gucci's and some. I'm a psycho for these hundreds, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hundreds, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Lady, expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. I've been going jeans, cause a cool rack. She know she's overseas, they were pan level. Shopping Tokyo, Japan, they the best of them. Blue bag t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Top turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Colombia ties out of Mexico. Got the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Flying in, like shopping on Rodeo.